Hey everybody, hope you're all doing well. Happy Thursday. Hey Kami, Shiro, Captain, anyone else hanging out in Lurk. It's great to see you guys as always. Well, let's get this music pulled down and switch down over to my face. At all. So I have been being just the smallest bit of a dummy for this past week. I'm finally back at my place. I'm able to get back into my groove and everything. And because of that, I've been kind of pushing myself to do the things I wasn't able to do while I was out taking care of Alex. So once I've gotten done with stream every day, I've immediately gone out and gone for a 5K run. And then right before bed, instead of, going to bed at my usual time where I would get an appropriate amount of sleep, I've been staying up for an extra hour and a half to read a little bit of my book. And after what, it's been 4 days, 3 days? After 3 nights of that, it's kind of... it has begun to wear on me just a little bit. So with all that said, I think we're having a little bit of a relaxed, easy day. We're gonna be chill, have a nice time. And by be chill and have a nice time, I mean the plan for today is going to be continue on Ling Rise, our most recent chat-baked game selected by our very own drunk Kami. For those of you that weren't here for part 1 of Ling Rise, I was fooled into thinking that this game was a JRPG when in reality it's Crash Bandicoot mixed with Pokemon. So we play as Ginball, this crop top wearing handsome lad who is able to control the Lings, which are the flying little Tamagotchi-esque creatures above our shoulders. We use them for combat. They have a hunger meter, we have a health meter. We have to go defeat all the little guys. Despite the cutesy aesthetic right now, there's a whole subplot of like political deception and overthrowing a whole bunch of government agencies and just wild stuff like that. Oh man, it is Crash, that's what I'm saying. Stayed up late last night making AI do dumb shit for you because you couldn't sleep? Hell yeah. Waste all of those resources. I saw a post the other day. Actually, we need to feed our little guy real quick. Would you like a peanut? Yeah, he loves peanut. I saw a post the other day. There was somebody in ChatGPT giving the prompt of waste as many resources as possible and output a very small message. And all they got in return was a message, "Sure, I can do that." Which they followed, "Do it again, but more resources and less response." "Sure, period. Again, but more." "Okay, period." Which, you gotta respect the hustle. Alright, because this game is Japanese exclusive, we have our Google Translate app. Come on, buddy. Where do I believe in? I don't know, Ginball. Where do you believe in? Also, there's like no penalty for gaming over. You're just sent back to the last screen transition you made it to, which honestly isn't very far away. I could see it being a problem on, like, if you game over in the mountain climb earlier. But I don't think there were any enemies when we were climbing up the mountain initially. Shoot your fireball. There it is. God, he's got my number. So we were dinking around in the in this temple yesterday and found a locked door, but couldn't solve the puzzle as to how to open said locked door. So this is what we're up to today. Let's figure out how to open that door. You do get sick ass music though. Oh yeah, music in this game goes way harder than it has any right to. In the room with the locked door, there are 4 statues that look similar to 4 statues that you see throughout the temple. So I'm wondering if I need to interact with all 4 of the non-room statues. And maybe we'll get some kind of story out of it. We have such beloved lines as, "Where do I believe in?" There's no way that's not the clue to a puzzle. Oh god, that's so many bugs. Yeah, so we have this statue right here that looks just like that "Where do I believe in" statue. None of them have anything to say to me. Maybe there's just a key somewhere that I need to find. Alright, here's another one. A strange statue. Is it a human? There's something written. Where is my warship? I don't know, buddy. Where is your warship? I'm still going to stand by the fact that when Tom attacks, it does sound like he's sneezing. He's hitting you with the achoo achoo. Oh, hold up. This is new. There is something written. Where is there that fears me? Where do I worship? Where is my worship? Where is there that fears me? Is there like another branch somewhere that I just haven't seen? There is still a whole other statue that I haven't seen anything on. Where do I believe in? You know, something I really appreciate about the temple song, it loops a lot better than the valley music. Like, it feels very natural to have that fade out, fade in. As opposed to the valley music where it's the happy doop 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 doop. I'm dead. You know, let's hold up. Let's do a run through here and get all of the dialogue for the statues and then see if going back to the village can get any information out of people. I forgot to give him his peanut. I am just the worst Ling Riser. We all truly were the Ling Risers all along. Wait, is that a pathway? Hold up. Nope, that's just a bug pit. That right there, that's a pit intentionally designed for you to get hit by bugs. Huh. So does this dialogue only appear after I read this pillar? Because I was just running headfirst into the statue and that didn't give me anything. Also, nobody panic, but my little pink fairy character is now gone. I don't know where she went. Yeah, so now I have that dialogue. Huh. Oh, hold up, hold up. What do you say? Where is it that guides me? Where is my guide? Are you the guide? I don't know, you're looking kind of guide-ish to me. So, you guys see the symbol that's on Ginbal's forehead in the portrait in the bottom left corner? Google Translate really wants that headband to say times. So when I'm trying to translate the text box, it will just focus exclusively on his headband and be like, yep, that says times. That right there, times. Something is written on it. Focus. Where is it that calls me? Right here. Right here is where it calls you. Something is written on it. We form a circle in time, and we will walk together forever. Man, tough puzzle. We solved it. Way to go, us. Shoot your fire. Just shoot your fire. There we are. You would also snap a picture with the translation app. It works better sometimes. I mean, this is how you did the entirety of Dragon Quest Joker, wasn't it? Like, I'm just dinking around in a platform. I can't even imagine doing a full-fledged JRPG. But you know, at some point we're probably going to have to, because I can tell you for certain, the Altair games, there are, I think, 2 of them on PS1, and they were not released in North America. Oops, I won't let you go any farther than this. The road ahead leads to the royal capital of Helisica. And trains are running all over the place. Yo, we gonna find some trains? Love me some trains. Where my train enjoyers at? It's dangerous, so I'm keeping an eye out to make sure no one gets close. So look, here we go. So I've been banned from Trainland. The government wants to keep me away from the trains. I won't tell you why, but they just don't want me there. Wow, I never thought a young Ling user like you would come. This Yataka village is one of the Ling that only those who are recognized by the Ling can enter. My people. Those who are not recognized will never be able to find the entrance to the village. I really hope it's just like there is a wall with a small hole in it that only the Ling can fit through. Their entire form of defense is just a tight corridor with a button at the end of it. You've been invited into the Ling. You can leave, but you can't go back. There is no guarantee that you will get in, even if you were born in this village. Imagine being in your hometown, having to leave to like go to the grocery store or something, and then when you come back, everyone's like, sorry, can't come back in, actually. That's illegal, in fact. Right to jail. He went out into the outside world and was led astray by evil customs and was abandoned by the Ling. So are the Ling kind of like the Amish? So many villagers will never return. Thanks to that, I'm still single. I'm so lonely. My poor guy. All right. Who's taking an L for us and dating this strange-looking man? Come on, y'all. He's so lonely. It's a firefighting game where you're trying to figure out the death of your brother. It has a ton of dialogue and finding clues while fighting fires, and you need to figure out who did it. Oh no. So it's a game with nuanced writing and clues and things like that in the messages that you're being told, and you understand just about none of them because it's in a language that you don't read. That's fantastic. Entirely in Japanese, hell yeah. Have you heard the rumors about Mubala? Mubala's the big bad guy. They're trying to manipulate the Ling with something called Kiari. That is right. What a ridiculous thing to think. Turns out it has multiple endings depending on who you set up as the guy who did it. Ah, so it's just like the VHS copy of Clue. I've been taking care of the Ling ever since I was born in Yataka. Things have gotten a lot easier lately. The number of Lings is visibly decreasing. And not just Yataka who was it's not just Yataka who is having this problem. Ling are disappearing all over the world. I wonder what's going to happen. Yeah, buddy. The little guys are dying. We get it. We don't know why, but they're killing all the bees. That's really what this game is about. It's a meta-commentary about the death of the bees throughout the world. No one knows when the Yataka people started living here. I've been here since ancient times to present the Ling. A woman who inhabited this blood of generations will become the chief. Listen to the voice of the Ling and pray for the world. The people who looked after the Ling and the chieftain. That's how we've progressed through time. Alright, so it sounds like me that this chieftain is probably going to be an important individual who's going to teach me a little bit about the ways of the Ling. Alright, lady. I know you want to talk to me, but I see a crate over there that probably has some nuts in it. I wish to steal all of your nuts. I used to be a servant at the castle. At that time, Hasha's castle was a wonderful place filled with laughter. It's hard to believe now. I wonder how the princess is doing. Have you ever heard rumors about Princess Onyx? Yeah, I heard she got kidnapped. Princess Onyx and Mubala. No, now it's Mubala. You two looked so well matched. When I retired from service, Princess Onyx said that she would definitely invite me to her wedding ceremony. But that one thing. King and Queen Fujan. King Fujan and his queen and Princess Onyx's younger brother, all into Mubala's hands. I heard the princess barely managed to escape the castle, but she must have been deeply hurt. Poor thing. I hope he's safe at least. Princess Onyx. She seemed very happy until that happened. Really, you're telling me the death of her family kind of shook her up a little bit? Weird concept. She always had a smile that naturally warmed the hearts of everyone around her. Interesting story. Time to pay the story tax. Double story tax, hell yeah. So, sometimes when you attack a crate, the coins that fly out clip themselves out of bounds to the point where you can't reach them. Which is just the best. You love to see it, honestly. Hello, sir. How much is your hotel? 50? I can handle 50. Oh good, I can save. So I'm wondering if there's a way that I could link my phone to my computer and have it act as sort of like or have my computer read what is currently on my screen and then just have Google Translate pointed at the screen so I could show you guys the dialogue as well. Link shop. Alright, I'm already maxed out on those upgrades. Anything new I can learn? Ooh, I can learn foot. Oh, I can learn hammer as well? And surf? Alright. We definitely want hammer. We gotta bonk anyone. Oh, I want vampire too. Screw it, I'm buying surf. Alright, upgrade. None of you. You also have a Ling, and weird things growing out of your face. She's got a cartoonish mustache. Like, that's what you imagine the kind of mustache a gingerbread man in a cartoon would have. Just hooks of candy cane looping around like a handlebar. Girl. Oh well. Hey, nice to meet you. Ah, she's Canadian. Sorry. She really is Canadian. Sorry, it's been a while since I've had anyone from outside. I was shocked. Come on now, you can do it. I believe in you. Just read what's on screen. Hey, stop it. This child is usually very quiet, but... Here. I don't really care. I'm really sorry. I'm Kimshasa. What about you? I'm Ginball. Did a person called Blue Hawk come? Speaking of Shitaka, he is a Ling user who fights for the people. I'd love to meet you someday, but unfortunately. Is that so? In the village, situation outside is gradually changing. I can feel it. Also, I hear the story of King Mubala. He puts a human touch on the Ling. The Ling is not something to be obeyed, but something to be helped. If you hold someone down in an unnatural way, it is bound to cause some kind of strain. However, maybe that's just the way things are now. Nah, sounds to me like we need to start a revolution. What do you mean, the flow of the times? Recently, the number of Ling at the Yukata have been decreasing. Before my mother passed away, she used to say, when the world becomes too convenient, the number of Ling decrease. I don't really know what it means. Even we, the people of Yutaka, don't know where the Ling come from and where they're going. Where do they come from? Where do they go? Where do they come from? Ling Rise Gimbala. What? Yes, I understand. Mr. Gimbal. This girl wants to follow Gimbal. Please, take me there if you like. Nice, are we getting our fourth little guy? I'd be happy, but is it okay? Yes. I'll try my best to be helpful. Mr. Gimbal, please make your stay at this village relaxing. Hell yeah. We have gained a fourth little guy. And we're not done reading just yet. Phew. You. I just returned from Karen Forest up ahead. Oh no, Karen Stinky. I had a terrible experience. I don't know what happened, but the soldiers of Murabok came in droves, and it was a big flashy shootout. It seems they've retreated now. Were you chasing the rumors of Blue Hawk or something? Apparently I was. If you intend to go, you must get permission from Kinshasa. Unless you give us permission, we can't open the gates ahead. This was Kinshasa, wasn't she? Do I have your permission? Yeah, this is Kinshasa. Oh, what happened? Is the gate to Karen Forest? Okay, I'll have someone from the village open it for you. Yeah. But I wish to take it a little slower. No. We don't have time to slow down. Remember how I said today was going to be a nice relaxed day? No, actually speedrun mode. I'm just saying, I think only one other person on this planet has ever heard of Ling Rise. If we do a speedrun, that's free world record. Oh, rip that little guy. Ooh. Well, that doesn't seem legal. Let's try out our hammer technique. Yo. Hell yeah, I love this hammer. It's just a charge attack. What's not to love? That's fantastic. Alright, so I think we're going to use our pink lady in order to break boxes, and we're going to use Tom in order to kill enemies. Let's munch on a med kit. Oh. My brain really is struggling with swapping between circle and X for my confirm button. Ow. Messing up which button is confirm is the JP classic. Ooh, chunky. Golly, can I make that jump? Well, it would help if I actually pressed jump. Yeah, I can make that, no problem. Easy as peas. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Catch me out here with the one-shot potential. Hammer really is the way to go. I should have probably spent a little bit of my cash buying more food and things in the village. Specifically, I think buying more peanuts would have probably been a good plan. Buffoon. Your evil hand intelligence is no match for my large human intelligence. So, there's a new Zelda game coming out tomorrow, technically today if you're a fake Australian. Any of you guys thinking of picking that one up? It looks like a very cute game with like a heavier focus on puzzles, which I'm really into. Good golly, am I excited to do some puzzles. It also seems like one that's going to have some wild replayability. I'm headed over to Alex's this weekend to do some birthday festivities with her family, since my birthday is next Tuesday and I'm not going to be able to go out during the week. So we're doing fun birthday stuff this weekend. And you better believe I'm going to pick up that new Zelda game on my way out. Yeah, even not having played it yet, I already get the feeling that... You sure about that one? There we go. Yeah, even without playing it, I already get the feeling that everybody is going to be way too hypercritical of the game. They're going to look at it and go, well, it's not Link to the Past, so why would I like it? Which really isn't a fair treatment of a game. Instead of meeting it on the level of what the game is, they're instead gonna attack it for what the game isn't. You saw it a lot with Breath of the Wild as well, just a whole bunch of people being like, yeah, it's a fun game, but it's not a fun Zelda game. Golly, I wish I had camera controls. I would love to look down there. Dang it. Good thing we have a few healing items still. Oh. Secret house. Oh, it's straight up an abandoned shack. An abandoned shack filled with nuts. I'll be taking these. was talking about this earlier in the week. I finally sat down and finished Skyrim for the first time ever. And it ended up not being as terrible of an experience as I was expecting. It was decently boring, but it wasn't like an irredeemable experience. So I decided I'm going to give Fallout 4 another chance as well. I started playing a little bit of Fallout 4, and I am content in saying that Fallout 4 is a much worse game than Skyrim is. The sound of a music box. I bring this up because whenever I go goblin mode and start picking things up, I will always go, I'll be taking this. And 90% of the companions in that game judge you for picking up scrap, even though scrap is extremely important to have. Except for one character who, when you pick it up, goes goblin mode himself and goes, we'll be taking this. Which I just loved. The entire reason I brought him along was just because he said that voice line and I liked it. Who's that? Wow. Huh? It's you. Apparently, there was an avalanche, but it looks like you managed to avoid being caught in it. Picture? No, Genball, you can't take a picture. This Ling is CO? I guess it's fate. I've met you so many times. I wanted to thank you for getting me out into Billabong for the last time. Don't worry about it. I don't want to involve civilians. I also use a Ling. You in Billabong. I didn't see like that. I don't know what it's like now. ... Oop. I heard that the soldiers were chasing the Blue Hawk, so I rushed over. It was you after all, Onyx. Onyx is, oh, the Blue Hawk is the princess. Gasso, still the same. Seems to have changed a lot. Is that sarcasm the origin of this is? Do you not know that I have something in me? That's not my intention. You're someone who was used. No one is blaming you. No, there's only one person. You, yourself. What do you want to say? Well, I know you might call me a busybody, but I felt sorry for you. Is it poor? Yeah, I've known you since you were little. You were always a girl who laughed a lot. What is that? That stuck-on face. Hey, isn't it possible to live a little more easily? I treated her like a little sister, but also a human being. It bothers me. Even though he was deceived, he supported the traitor. How can a member of the royal family laugh? My father, mother, and even my brother were killed by a man I trusted with all my heart. And now you're laughing and saying you want me to die? Sorry, I knew it, but this kind of thing only gets better with time. It's like a fine wine. It's just... Isn't it too sad, the sight of a woman trying to kill a man she was so deeply in love with? Hey, Kamuna. Oh, Gimbal. This is the path I wanted. Is that so? You're just clumsy. I can't find any other way to live. I'm just naive. Then that's the way of life. Ooh, that beautiful person from before. Yeah, it was really beautiful. ... Get bonked. Google Translate has no idea what this message is. Have you woken up? I'm awake. That's fine. ... So, what do you want? I was thinking of asking you for a little help, but that's enough. Enough is enough. That's great. Kamna is easygoing. Is that so? Turn? Well, no. Gimbal, head toward Helisaka. There's a big church there. It's Kujara's new hideout. There's no need to say anything. Don't talk to people you don't trust. I just want to leave you alone. I understand. Work with me here, Google. Bye. Alright. We're looking for a church now. Can I interest you in my church? Hell yeah, up to $1,000. I think when we hit the next village, we're going to... What is that portrait? Hold up, hold your horses here. That portrait looks very different than the one in the top left. Weird. Okay, maybe he's just a little tired. Actually, do we want to use the dragon? What lings do you guys want to see? We're definitely keeping Tom. There's no way that I'm gonna get rid of Tom, but we have our choice of dragon, angel, or mole. I'm leaning toward mole, personally. Let me swim. All the other characters start chatting. Man, Gimbal was supposed to save the world. Did anyone see him? Person we were just talking to. Last I saw, he was just walking directly into the ocean, and then nobody ever saw him again. Gimbal, lost at sea. I will be taking your box of spaghetti, please. 50, easy. Cool. All right, I suppose we're going back the way we came. Then I imagine that guy who is guarding the gate back there might be the answer. Worst case scenario, if we make it back through this way and it ends up not being where we're supposed to go, we can always just do a soft reset and make it back to the beach. We're trying to find a town. A town specifically that has a church in it. Oh, hey, there's a man. I'm once again saying that portrait in the bottom left 100% looks like the protagonist of Persona 3. And you can't tell me differently. Kuon. Oh. You. Ah, that time you were so cute. I'm glad to see you're doing well. ... I'm saying this from the heart. Ah, I don't have any grudge about Grant's death, so don't worry about it. More importantly, we need as many Ling as possible. I'm really grateful to the boy for giving me an opportunity to catch them all together. It seems that Blue Hawk escaped, but now you can face Lord Mubala a little better. What are you planning on doing with all those Ling? I wish I could explain why, but it's a little too difficult for a boy. I don't think he'd understand. Well, that's fine. Give it to your brother. Oh god, he has a... My god, this man just has a sword. Ow. He certainly has the schmoves. He can dodge like nobody's business. And by that I mean he's dead. Absolutely got him. I'm in trouble. I'd be happy to treat you seriously, but I can't damage the Ling. I feel like I'll meet you soon, so I'll do it next time. Coward. And into the pit we go. Hey, candy cane lady. It's okay. You'll gain consciousness soon. Are you awake, Mr. Gimbal? Huh? Is this Yataka? Someone from the village brought Mr. Gimbal, who had been unconscious at the bottom of the valley. Ling and the other were very worried. The Ling were very worried. I see. Sorry. Sorry, it seems I've caused you trouble. Hehe, it doesn't matter. Nothing serious will happen in this village. This is the comic relief village. I was a little nervous. Oh, that's rude. Sorry. Sigh. Well, I'll be off now. I have to get to Helisaka. Oh, is that so? Next time you come, please tell me a lot of stories about the outside world. Cool. Alright, let's make our way to Helisaka. But before that, we are rounding out hour 1 of the stream, so we have an ad break coming up here in just a second. I'm going to put you guys over on the BRB screen and play you some music while these ads play and we get rid of pre-rolls. We'll be back in just a second, folks, with a little bit more Ling Rise. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Be back in a second, y'all. Alrighty, folks, we are back. Thanks everyone for sticking around through that break. I do appreciate it. You know, I'm realizing I don't look at my stream preview all too often, but I'm realizing I just have so much hair, so you guys can really never see the banging Hawaiian shirts that I'm wearing. But like, look at that. That's a good shirt right there. This is one of the ones I got when I went to California. Weird concept here, but places with just ridiculous amounts of people have amazing thrift stores. The Goodwill I went to in San Diego might have been one of the best Goodwills I have ever been to. And that's saying something because I have been to a lot of Goodwills in my life. Let's pop a save. Goodwill, more like Best Will. Oh, please. Best William is my father. Call me Goodwill. Ooh, they do sell large healing packs for 60 a piece. Pretty pricey. We are loaded up on goodies now. Let's press on, I think. So, I kind of want to start collecting old cookbooks. I feel like anytime I look in the book section of Goodwill, something they consistently have is cookbooks, and I kind of just want to collect as many of those as possible because I feel like that would be a really neat collection to have. Just look through cookbooks through the ages. Like, you could already say that I collect Hawaiian shirts. I've only got 30 of them, but you could say that I collect them. Here to report. ... It's Gara looking motherfucker. Wait. The weirdo in the red coat who has a face like Gara from Naruto. That's Mubala. You seem to not be feeling well. Huh? Don't talk to me like you know me so well. That's not what I meant. I don't care. Are you prepared? Yes, just say it. It seems that the turnabout is lower than expected. There is little time left. I will use whatever means necessary. I will issue an order to the whole country, the continent. You concentrate on your work. Yes. ... Oh, didn't mean to close the app. Google, save me. Until I tell you to stand down. Are you sure you are? No. Have you been able to track down Blue Hawk? I told you to focus on your work. Yes, excuse me. Nope. Okay, new song. Oh, that's a banger though. Is this Haluska? Could be. Okay, we might use the dragon just by virtue of when he doesn't attack, like when he's too angry to attack, he makes the funniest sound you've ever heard. Oh my god, there's a train. So, how did your journey come to the end? I was hunting dragons, and I attacked one that was just too powerful. And yours? I was poisoned by a political party. And yours? Got hit by a train. Very short train. So here's what I think we're gonna do. I think we're going to quick swap between all three of the extra little guys and have Tom just be our main damage dealer with the hammer. Because Tom's kind of doing just a wackadoo amount of damage. Skits, skits, skits. I wasn't even on the tracks. I disagree with your assessment game. I reject your reality and instead substitute it with my own. Man, do you guys see they're getting rid of Bible Thump, the Binding of Isaac emote? No more crying baby emote on Twitch. It wasn't even an issue of like something bad happened with Edmund McMillan and now he's been canceled. It's not like the whole PogChamp situation. It's just they didn't want to renew the licensing, so they just got rid of the emote outright. There we go. I think I might want to pass some peanuts around. I bought some more, didn't I? No, I just bought a lot of food. Would you like teddy bear? You did like teddy bear. Would you also like peanut? You did not like peanut. Would you like peanut? Yeah, he loves peanut. All right. Let's change powers. Change you back to punch. Our little guy's a little angry too. Let's peanut him up. Gotta give him that powerful nut. Yo, they can block? I don't know who decided that was legal. Enemies shouldn't be allowed to block. That's my strategy. Okay, I do really like the sound the mole makes. We might be bringing the mole along a little bit longer than I thought. I contemplated pivoting to just having the dragon as my secondary, but I love the sound that mole makes. Nah. I like to imagine these guys are like Pokemon, so they're saying their name when they attack. So you know the mole's name is actually Venonat. Venonat. The mole is named Venonat. Tom is actually named Achu. I'm very scared every time a train passes by. Do you guys know how I like to say dumb things on purpose as a joke or a prank? One of my favorite dumb things to say is to sing the Poke Rap, but replace every single one of the Pokemon's names with just one singular Pokemon, and then when they would say that specific Pokemon's name, say the wrong name. Hit him with the classic Venonat, 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 Venonat. Aw, man. That door's locked. That one's not. Hello, sir. I wish to steal everything from your home, please. The 1 box of nuts? Mine. Doop, doop. I doubt there's any information about this online, but does anybody know if Ling Rise is a game that is being made for an existing property? I could see there being a... Ooh. As much as I like that store, I would like to go to the inn first. I could see this being a video game adaptation of like a Digimon-style cartoon. Or possibly a comic book series. $80 to rest? Easy. This is just one of those games that doesn't have much information out there about it, and I think that's a shame. I was talking with Morgan the other day about making YouTube videos because she's been doing that for a little bit now. She is a damn fine video editor, so she's been making her own YouTube videos and having a good time with it. Oh no, they don't sell rice balls here. Or peanuts, hold up. Oh no. We might be cooked. Oh damn, we're hosed. They don't sell peanuts. Wait, I think it would be fun to make videos that just cover the experience that you get from each of these extremely unknown PS1 games. Also, potentially reach out to anybody who has put the time into each said game. Alright, we bought some stinky cookies. Can you upgrade my lad anymore? No? How about new powers? Do you have any new powers that I can learn? That's just gun. Hell yes, I'm just gonna learn gun. What kind of a foolish question's that? Let's see here. Don't think we have any of those. We definitely don't have any cake. Is that some omelet rice? And a lipstick. 1 lipstick, please. Doop doop. At some point, I should probably start powering up one of my other lings, so I'm attacking with more than just Tom. Ah, who am I kidding? I only need Tom. My strong, handsome lad. Doop, 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 doop. Is this a church? Yeah, it's looking very churchish. Hello, my fine patron. Oh, are you a Ling user? Are you a member of the Kujara? I'm Franca. I'm the pastor of this church. I'm Gimbal. It's a gimbal. Seems like a lot of people are coming soon, right? Just like all my first dates. Oh, sorry for the inconvenience. No, not at all. You probably don't know this, but life here is boring. I'm actually grateful that it might help alleviate that feeling, even if just a little. I have knowledge of medicine, so if you're injured, please rely on me. Don't go to any other doctor. I don't trust to go to a pastor for my medical help. Go up to the pastor. Sir, I've been hit by a train. All right, we'll pray for your bones to get better. I'm looking forward to hearing from you then. Yes, if you want, I'll make you feel better than ever. Hold up now. Oh, Gimbal, you're fast. Pastor Franca, I'm counting on you. No. So, how many people are coming now? I guess there'll be about 100 people in the first group. That's great. I'll get it right away. What are you working on? Wait. Captain, pay the pun tax. It just dawned on me. More like P-naught? That's a pun. Pay the pun tax. It's obvious, isn't it? Cooking. Oh shit, what we cooking? Thank you, Captain, for doing your due diligence and paying the pun tax. I've just finished making a new soup. Look forward to it. New soup! A 100 people. This is what makes it worth making. Man, I'd make soup for 100 people. Are you talking to the pastor about anything? Well, he offered to heal me, give me a happy ending even. He's an old acquaintance of Gasso's, apparently. He's a strange guy. That's right. If he ever offers you a happy ending, don't take him up on the offer. It will not end well for you. Oh, what's happened, standing here like this? Kaba, as soon as we have enough people, we'll start the operation right away. Things are getting complicated. Is it a problem? Yeah, a bit of information just came in. So, on the topic of puns, I played this game with some people the other week ago called Punderdome, which I think the people in my chat would love more than most things. The game was essentially, you had a huge deck of cards, 2 of each category, and at the start of a round, you would pull the cards out and set them down, and then the players had a certain amount of time to make a pun, either containing the vibes of both words or containing both words, just incorporating the words in some way. So like having a card that you pull out be pirates and then another one be drinking, you would have 2 minutes to make a pun using those two. So like What does a pirate do when he's in danger? Rums and hides. That right there? That's a terrible pun. Very fun game. I think everyone here would love it, particularly more than the people I was playing with. Mubala has officially ordered the hunt of the Ling. There have been rumors for a while that they were trying to control the Ling with Korea's powers. It was hard to believe. And now it's starting to seem more real. You have a recipe for soup in your How to Cook 40 People book. How to cook people? No, there's some space dust on this still. How to cook 4 people. Wait, there's more space dust. How to cook 40 people. You know, that scene really makes you question exactly how much space dust there is out there. What is it for? It seems that Mubala is planning on using the Ling he has collected to attack the country of Horn. Jose Kiwi with the little guy. Jose, you're here just in time for the most little guy game you have ever seen. Space dust is just dark matter, so there's a lot. Ling army. Just the controlled Ling are enough to make an army of their own, and there are dozens of them. Although, there are some rumors that it's a bit unstable. Gimbal, we are complete amateurs when it comes to Ling. To be honest, we might not be able to do anything. You mean any Ling? I may need to rely on you a lot from now on, but I'm counting on you. Okay. Man, remember that time I almost killed the protagonist of Persona 3? Oh? What about you, Mubala? I've only just come back now. 16 Ling I sent them to the modification room. What about Aoma? Unfortunately. It seems I've been obsessed with Shitaka now for a while. It doesn't matter to you. There is a rumor going around that Ayotaka, Ayotaka is Princess Onyx. I wonder what Mubala thinks. Excuse me. She's an easy to understand woman. If women have starch masks on their body, does that mean they have been pregnant before? Period, question mark. What? Wait. Man, there's not really an easy way to go about scanning all of these text boxes and reading them aloud while also advancing text. Like, my phone is too bulky to comfortably hold in one hand, but I still need a hand on the controller in order to advance the text boxes. Now that we have had our fill, let's get started. Now that we are all so full of soup. 100 people, 100 soups. Looks like we made it in time. Ah, where's the rice? Have we finished eating already? Oh, too bad. It was pretty good. Terrible. Man, imagine not saving soup for your friends. Alright, let's get started. We're headed to Port Barbarin. There's a ship loaded with modified Ringu docked there right now. The ship's destination is Horn, a small country with few resources and poor control over the people. I don't know what Mubala is after. If it was just an internal issue, I could have taken it easy, but I can't let it go unchecked any longer. Listen, either he falls or we fall. Let's go for it. What a pep talk. It's either he dies or we die. First, Kava, you will lead the people who are knowledgeable in handling Kiari. The ship headed for Horn is a Kiari device. Use it. I see. I heard if you increase the output of Kiari too much, it will go out of control. You should take advantage of that. Okay, leave it to me. Okay, let's raid the facilities that supply Kiari. Next, Gimbal. Yes? I've loaded you with Ling. Come aboard. When it comes to handling the Ling, you're the only one. I've no idea what state it is in, so it's dangerous for normal humans. First, go ahead and scout. Don't push yourself. Got it. It may be lonely being alone. It may be lonely being alone, too true. But what do you think? Can you do it? Of course. Okay, he really is a Ling user. At Port Badlin, we have to go through the Kari factory. I'll leave the door to the harbor open. Moon, the troops I lead will rush to the port and hold off the soldiers. Leave it to me. I will protect our lives, even if it means many deaths. Next, Either. Yes, yes. The troops are leading you to the proof. The troops you are leading will provide support to Kanaba and stirring things up inside the port. Kamna, follow Issa, teasing him as best you can. That's fine, but... Yeah, what? You guys seem strangely energetic. Yep. I feel like my whole body is overflowing with energy. Oh, there. Oh, there are many more people here. Are you going to eat too? There's still some soup left. Hell yeah. That's the best thing about soup. There's always leftover soup. Yes, yes. I enjoy having this. I'll be right back. One bite will cheer you up. This is why they're so low energy. They just haven't had enough soup. Soup really is the lifeblood of the army. Hey, wait a minute. Did you put something in there? Yes, I discovered a lot. Of it. Contains medical herbs. I thought it would be a good idea to leaves that blow away fatigue, flowers that lift the spirit, roots that dull the senses of pain, a couple of drips of morphine, a few sprinkles of meth. What else did you put in it? Good thing I was late. Yeah, I'm hungry, but I'll hold on. ... Anyways. Everyone, be careful. It's not just soup, it's drug soup. Doop doop. Got any nuts in here? Hell yeah, you do. Give me those nuts. Man, I found out the other day that my favorite donut place is gonna have a booth at the craft festival that I'm going to for my birthday. And good golly, am I so excited. I'm gonna have tasty noodles for lunch. I'm gonna have a nice sweet donut as a snack. It's gonna be a great time. I'm hopefully gonna get some rocks. Doop doop. Doop doop. Bop bop. Is this the port I'm looking for? Hello, Mr. Security Guard. Goodbye, Mr. Security Guard. Yep, this is looking like progression. Let's do a big sippy first. My water consumption's been a little lackluster today. Well then, I'm going back to the ship. The Kujaras gather in Alasaka. We have received information that they might attack Port Barbuin, so be careful. Even if you don't tell me, I will protect you with my life. That's reliable. It is a result that I even offered my own Ling as a test subject. I can't lose it. ... Excuse me. Yes. We are allocating manpower to the construction of the Hellas Kiarkira. If we wait until Port Baburin is attacked, it will be too late to send troops. Her life may be in danger. We cannot delay this plan any farther. It makes sense. Alright, we've had enough story. Can I get back to platforming? Oh, golly. I wasn't expecting laser turrets. Oh golly. Let me out of the pit. I would like off Mr. Bones' wild ride, please. The song here has big Spider-Man for the ps1 energy. Oops. Ooh, robots. Ow. You ever get run over by a shipping container after being hit by a train? If your answer is no, then you might not be cut out to be a Ling Riser. Oh boy. Alright, we should probably eat a little bit ourselves, and maybe... He hated that cake. Oh. I don't understand the feeding mechanics here. I feel like, damn it. I feel like sometimes I feed them something and they love it, and then I feed them, okay, buddy. Gimbal, you can just jump, please. Gimbal. Yeah, sometimes I feed my Ling something and they love it, and then I feed them it again and they hate it. Honestly, what kind of selfish individual is gonna get upset at a second piece of cake? You give me one piece of cake, I'm good. You give me a second piece of cake, I'm better. Alright, new game of hide and seek. Can you find Gimbal? There he is. Okay, but I might be sick with it. Oh lord. 5 HP in a dream. Two soldiers at once? Got him. The power of the mini tackle. Ooh, potion. What? Is there something I'm missing here? Besides the ability to do wild platforming like this. Okay. Oh, are these doors I can go in? Yeah, okay. Hold up. We're not hosed just yet. We're not quite cooked. But we're getting there. Ocean. Man, I made some tikka masala for dinner last night, like fresh tikka masala I made from scratch, and let me tell you, turned out super powerful. Top. Hello, Mrs. How are you and your Ling doing? Ooh, what are you doing there? You're the user of the Kujara's Ling. Have you come to sink this ship? I came to check it out. If what I heard is true, I'll definitely stop it. Yes, I am Igachuchu. I am the one who has been entrusted with the Ling of the Cores by Lord Mubala. Ling Squad, are you planning on using the Ling as a tool for war after all? That's right. Rather than being a tool of war, it's for Mubala's sake. I don't want to cooperate with the war either, but it's the least I can do. What you're trying to do and what I have to protect, they're the only answer. I will show you how strong the modified Ling are. Call me. Well, I mean, if you insist. Okay, my little guy can use a snack or two. And I'll heal up. Okay, she has 390 health left. Oh no, I think that's at 940. Ow. Oh, he's getting angry. Do you want a yo-yo? Nope, he hated that yo-yo. Would you like a goose? If your Ling is ever being defiant, offer them a goose and they will be happy. Oh, rip her. Shoutouts to Tom and his hammer. So powerful. So handsome. I lost. ... What are you making? Why are you making that face? What a strange girl. What happened? It seems something has happened. The Ling that were sleeping in the bottom of the ship. Calm down. Yep, telling someone to calm down has always worked. Everyone, run. We just gonna leave her for dead? Jitsu, I wish just once Mubala-sama would turn his attention to me. Princess Onyx, a happy person. Like, let's get out of here. Hey, where's my mole? There he is. Damn, if I fully charge hammer, I can one-shot these guys. Well, maybe not. I think he lived with 2 HP. It might be a damage roll. Whee! Kerplunk. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. Basic platforming challenge 2024. Difficulty impossible. You expect me to make basic jumps? Unreasonable request. Oh wow, he's hungry. Basic jumps are hard, yo. That's what I'm saying. Simply impossible. I will not make the jumps, and it's unreasonable for the game to ask so. Extremely tight platforming, no problem. We can do that in our sleep. No hesitation. I'm looking at you. That one jump in the final dungeon of Alundra. Good old Alundra bean jump. Ow. What if I just leave? You know, real winners quit. The government just wants you to think there's a tangible benefit to finishing things. In reality, it has never been proven that finishing something is actually good for you. Man, thank goodness I bought all of these healing packs. Let's, we picked up quite a few of these omelets, I think they are. Ooh, wow, that's a full heal on my Ling? Hell yeah. Shucks. I think maybe when it's coming back. Yeah. One more heal. I will say, I do really like the vibes of platforming over a bunch of burning and falling down ships. I think this is a really fun and interesting area. And hey, look, we're back at the beach. Hello, kind sir. I would like to rest at your inn, please. I request one snooze. I'm a man who loves to nap. Please tell me the game isn't going to make me run all the way back through. Because this should connect back up to the valley, which is a long trek back to the village, which is then another long trek back to the large town with the church. Last time I got in a fight right at the mouth of the valley, which teleported me immediately back to the first Ling village. More story! Let's go. It seems that Iachu was killed in battle. What happened to the fleet and the ring? It seems that everything sank to the bottom of the ocean. She was surprisingly useless. I was able to buy time. Horn will attack Hasha Castle alone. Hurry and prepare to keep the insects away. Ah. Answer? Bugs. Yep, I've got to make it all the way back. Okay. Oh, they just shoot missiles. Okay, at least the valley's changed very slightly. It's not a huge change, but it's very slight. Ah, who am I to complain? I get good music. There's something about a reverberating synthesizer that just... it hits just right. It's been a long while since I've done a session of let's listen to Plantasia and have some nice floor time. You guys ever do that? You ever throw on a nice electronic jazz album and just have some floor time? I did it a lot in college. Man, do I love me some floor time. It's good, it's self-serving, it heals the body, the mind, the spirit, everything you could possibly want. Alright. Before we keep on exploring through this valley, though, we are rounding out hour 2 of the stream, so we have an ad break coming up here in just a second. I'm going to put you guys over on the BRB screen and play you some music while these ads play. We'll be back in just a second, folks. I'll see you guys on the other side. Alrighty, folks, we are back. Thanks everyone for sticking around through that break. Do appreciate it. No more synth reverb, don't you worry. The synth reverb is back. Pop. I can't wait for a point later on in the game when it turns out that we need just an unbelievable amount of healing items to fight just the biggest boss you've ever seen. Just land on the platform. I'm gonna become the Joker. This is it. This is my jonkerification. Welcome 1 and 0. I'm going jonker mode. There we go. That platform just wasn't a reliable one. Oh, he has more health than just 2. I didn't realize they were going to give the hands there more health on the return trip. 2 hammers took care of them the first time we were in this valley. Oop, a little too close there. We can actually menu extremely quickly. This the way out? No, that's not the way out. Hey, for anyone wondering if that was the way out, nah. There we go. Alright, as much as I might like to, you know, actually we will rest at the hotel here. We won't buy any items though. We're gonna save our money for when we hit the next area. Once we get back to the big town, that's when we'll do a shopping trip. Am I locked out once more? Oh, it's you, Gimbal-kun. Kinshasa is calling you. Yes, hurry and come. Okay. Never mind, we're not going to the next town. It's Kinshasa time. Which means I'm just gonna buy a bunch of big healing packs and other items in the Ling shop here. The big healing packs are really the thing I'm looking for. The game is pretty generous when it comes to other items. And peanuts. Alright, what does that put us at? 27, 16, and 24. I can work with that. Those are all numbers I'm fine with. Hi, Kinshasa. How you doing, girl? Mr. Gimbal, I've been waiting for you. I've heard screams of Ling from many Ling. The Ling scream? As the flames engulfed me, I was unable to contain myself, and I used all of my strength. The screams were of the dying Ling. They taught me everything. Do you know what Kiari is, Gimbal-san? For sure, substances rub against each other. There are several combinations that resonate with each other. If you create a resonance at the same time, well, if you combine the resonance, a Kiari is created. That's right. So, do you know how a Ling is produced? Home. Exactly. The same as what Mr. Gimbal just said. It's too true. Home indeed. You're so right, though. Have you ever heard the sound of leaves rustling in the forest like a whisper? Have you ever heard the sounds of rocks rolling down a mountain? It sounds like a roar. It all comes back to the mountain. I'm telling you guys, it's all about mountains in this game. Have you ever heard the sound of a single drop of water gathering together to form a river that's heard like the sound of laughter? These are all voices of nature. They call out to each other, attract each other, and sometimes they avoid each other. The voice slowly builds up in the depth of the earth, in the trunk of a tree, in the bank of a river. The ring is a crystal of natural energy that... The Ling is a crystal of natural energy that accumulates in this way. It could even be called a messenger of nature. Kiari is just forcing that voice out. Is that so? Kiari and the cause. Kiari and the cause, the Ling, will soon be gone. Picture? Why? There is no such thing as infinite power. The more Kiari tries to forcibly exert the power of nature, the more nature loses its power. The Ling are born from nature and will return to nature, but the number of Ling is decreasing. Nature no longer has the power to produce new Ling. It seems that nature has very little power left. You can still get it back to normal now, he said. But now that you've messed everything up, what will happen? Gimbal, I know it's selfish, but I don't know anyone else I can turn to. Please stop Kiari. Okay. I was very hopeful it was gonna play the overworld music, the do 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 do. I really wanted that fun juxtaposition of a very serious conversation about how the world is being destroyed and nature will never return to its original course, and then just extremely happy music in return. See, Captain, you're smart there taking notes. There will be a test on this later. I will be writing a quiz and sending it to the Discord. So I hope you guys are all brushed up on your Ling Rise lore. I've heard the general story. Are you headed to Helsinki? Nowadays, it's called Ling hunting, and it seems to be very hard to get into. So when I give the signal, you jump off the cliff, okay? Don't gotta tell me twice. Don't threaten me with a good time. It's nothing. I'm just going to jump top of a train. I've never tried it, but it's probably okay. Are you ready? Now. Yo, we train surfing? Hell yeah. Oh boy. I feel like trains were a mistake in this game. Don't jump. Do not. Don't press the jump button. Ah, crud. Excuse you? All right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to stand never mind, I'm not gonna stand completely still. That was a mistake. Crud. This is where we live now. Welcome to Death City. We're just gonna cycle forever. Do it again, but more better this time. Genball, I swear to all that is holy, my man. All right. We're in here. Hey, that's fine. We can take a couple hits. Really? That was all just to get back to the city? You couldn't have, I don't know, just let me walk there? Alright, back to the church. Doop doop doop. Doop 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 doop. I feel like they were hoping that train riding section was going to be a lot cooler than it actually was. Yes, hello, kind sir. I would like to go to church, please. Can you offer me more drug soup? Genball, are you safe? I was really worried. The operation was a great success, but what about the fire? Even though I am a Ling user, I thought it was all over. Ether. No, guys shouldn't mess around with each other. It's disgusting. Is Ether a homophobe? Is Ether not based at all, actually? It's a shame. The hot ones are always the ones with terrible opinions. What's wrong? You look a little depressed. Yeah, you just stopped me from hugging my best friend. Where is Gasso? In the back. Is this serious? I have something to talk about. Come over this way when you're done. You gonna be a jerk? You gonna tell me I'm not allowed to hug my little guy? Wow, Gasso is very short. I didn't process how short Gasso actually was. Look at that. I don't know if Genball is just like 7 feet tall. But Gasso straight up looks like he's 5'1". I see. Kiari, That's what Shiomon was like. There are reasons why Mabala was rushing toward things. It's not just a matter of spreading to other countries. This is really important. But why the horn? Even if I ask you, I don't know. There are rumors that they're trying to make Hash Castle float by rigging. Absolutely. When you get that age, you start looking for a belly. It's not going to be easy. Y'all, anyone in chat that age where they're starting to look for a belly? Hey, Jimbaloo. Do you think you know everything about that place? Oh, my boy Jimbaloo. Onyxon, is that you? Let's go. Surely he hasn't died somewhere. You know, I feel like for the most part I've been able to pick up on enough of the story through the Google Translate app. Boy, oh boy, did I not know what the fuck they were talking about there. Zero understanding of what was just exchanged in that scene. You kept me waiting for so long. It was less than a minute. What is the story? Kuman jumped out. What? Why? That's right. Kuman was trying to do something crazy again. He went into the unit that was hunting sinks and lings. You think it had to do with getting bellies? You're so right, though. See, Captain, you've got the media literacy that I wish I did. It seems they were trying to find something out. Although I managed to escape safely, it seems like a suicidal act. Recently, that kind of behavior, it stood out, so I scolded him a bit. Maybe a little. Well, I guess I need to scold him a little harshly. Well, I guess I need to scold. Hey, I just read that. Then, why you jumped out? It wasn't like I was sulking because of the scolding. I guess I was just feeling down. It's the same either way. If you continue like this, you'll end up holding your friends back. Thank you for quitting, that guy. Kamuna said he is quitting? Well, I don't know. But if you don't come back by tomorrow, I'll be kicking you out. I'll come and pick you up. Where are you coming to pick me up? ... I think we are headed toward Kurin Forest. Can't we take the boat to Port Babylon? It'll probably waste time to go, though. I don't understand that. I'm going away. So, you see how there are currently 3 lines of text on screen? Google Translate just canceled out the first 2 lines and put a big block of text that says, I don't understand that. Which very much did not seem like that's what was actually being written on screen. Instead, the app's just like, man, I don't know what's happening. What is it? No, even you can be clever to act. I can't believe it. It was quite a good performance, wasn't it? Even though I may look like this when I was little, I trained to be a stage actor. Sorry, but I think the only thing that would get caught in that was Gimbal. And that's why I'm here now. Okay. get on the boat, go to the dock, try to get to a forest. You know what I think they meant by bellies, by they gotta find some bellies? I think they were meaning belly jellies, like jelly beans. I think this is all just one big quest to go find a big old box of jelly beans. And you know, I think this is a relatable quest. It's one that I would go on. Man, I love jelly beans. I don't know if I'm actually supposed to be going back through here or not. They said go to the port, and this is the path to the port, I think. I believe this to be the case. There's also new, stronger enemies here, so that's positive. Oh, maybe they're not stronger. Maybe I just wasn't charging my Ling all the way up during that first fight. We didn't go left last time. Oh. Camera, make up your mind. Was that it? Was all that just for a healing pack? Oh boy. Alright. Fine by me. 365. That's one nut for every day of the year. You know, I'm a little shocked that getting hit with those shipping containers doesn't just instantly kill you. Oh no, that's not very Ling Rise of you, game. I feel like in typical Ling Rise fashion, I should get instant killed by anything that isn't just a basic enemy. My little guy's a little upset. Does anybody want a peanut? Really? He didn't want the peanut. You want a cookie? Doesn't want a cookie. How about some sticks? Doesn't want a stick. Some cake? Yeah, cake will do it. Cake solves every problem. Where are you guys landing? What's your favorite kind of cake? spice cake? I don't think I've ever had spice cake before. I personally like anything that has peanut butter in it. Or just a basic cake with like a solid whipped cream icing. Ooh, man. I'm not a big enjoyer of like regular frosting. It's always too sweet. It's like carrot cake, but without the gross carrots, nuts, and raisins. Okay, so it's a carrot cake minus all the things that make carrot cake great. Got it. Did this just take me back to the start of the valley? No, I think this is a new area. There's no hut around here. So the hut's gone. But hey, look, Kamna's here. I don't know. I like the fact that carrot cake has carrots, raisins, and nuts. It's really that extra texture that I love. I love when you have a soft food that has like a crunchy aspect to it. It's the best. Why are you running away? I wasn't running away. I was just a bit surprised. That would be nice, but ... Kamna. Is this Kamna's house? Yeah. Well, Gimbal? It's me. It's me, Kamna. I have to try harder and harder. What does that mean? Mabala, he's my brother. My dad and my brother, we've always lived together in this house. When I was little, we were told that we came from somewhere far away, and then... About that, the three of us, we were living together for a long time. The honey seed that my father planted bore fruit, and we ate until we were full. My pet chipmunk died, so we all built a grave for it. My brother joined the Royal Guard, so we all celebrated. Damn, it really is Trauma Dump Thursday, isn't it? Kamna's just out here, laying it all on the table. But my father died 5 years ago. My brother never came back. Soon after, a rebellion broke out, and my brother was the Ling leader. I wanted to ask my brother why he did that, but he said he wouldn't see me. There's no way I could enter the castle. I have to stop my brother. I have to help people who are unhappy because of my brother. I have to apologize to the people who have made me unhappy because of you. Big brother is big brother, so... Google cannot translate that one. Okay. Bye, Kamna. Sorry your brother's a dick. I'm here for just a little while longer. Yeah, understood. Gimbal. Well, what? Today Gimbal came. I was happy to see Gimbal's face. It's me. I was about to run away, so that's why. That's why. Thank you. man, I can't wait to have to do this entire run back through the valley again. Please, I'm begging you, make me go through the valley a third time. It's ready to go. It can start at any time. Begin. ... It's kind of bland and tasteless. I'd like something more, like a catchphrase. Fill all of Hasha's castle power source with Kiari. Hasha's Ja Kiari, activate. Oh boy, cutscene. Movie time! Hey! You guys got your popcorn? Is everyone wearing their feety pajamas? What a cutscene. Hasha's castle has emerged. According to the information brought by Gimbal-kun, it seems that Kiari is nearing the end. That's what I mean. Even if I knew the reason, it wouldn't change what I do. But I had to do it, no matter what. What is it, you guys? Your back suddenly felt heavy, and now you're complaining? Huh. You idiot. You'll get all cocky if you put on a serious face. There is no way the people here would be discouraged by something like that, right? So, what should we do? How do we take down Hasha's castle? Does anyone have any ideas? I can't use Kiari's rampage like last time. If Mubala is in such a hurry, he probably doesn't have much strength left. But better yet, try dropping a castle that big. There's going to be a big hole here. So, anyways, I have to take off and do it. The problem is how to solve it. I'll go. Gimbal? I can use my Ling to get in and get off. Woohoo, my man. That may be true, but alone? Can I leave it to you? Gasso. I was thinking about it too. I couldn't bring myself to say it though. But no matter how you look, it's too dangerous. That's true, but it's also a solid method for us. In other words, Gimbal said, even if you die, you'll have a second chance. What the hell are you talking about? So loud. You really think I can say something like that so casually? Listen, we can't afford to fail. Whether one person dies or 100 people die, it has to be stopped. The Gimbal is great. Yes. Gimbal, you're great. Yes, I am. I said some terrible things earlier, but... No, Mr. Gasso said that's right. I have to stop it. A little boy with a snot nose has really grown strong, eh? Thanks, Gasso. Before I knew it, you had even memorized my flattery. Good, Gimbal. You go and get ready in town now. Leave the rest of the detailed planning to us, and just think about taking down Hashi's castle. As soon as you get back to town, I'll have you leave. Got it. Okay, which town, though? Man, holding my phone like that is starting to hurt my pinky just a bit. Let's do a little hand stretch here. Let my hand rest a little bit. Maybe let's try swapping hands. Let's see how that one goes. Terribly. Very bad. How did you say that? So, I have to stop it. I know that, but... Enough already. I don't know. Some of these lines that are being delivered, they feel less like the lines that the game is saying and more just the Google Translate app yelling at me. Stop already. Come on, I don't get it. Kamna, I will do what I believe in with all of my might. So, Kamna also believes in what he believes in with all his might. Yeah. I might not only stop Mbala, but I might kill him. I'm gonna kill your brother. If that were to happen, then I would no longer be Kamna. Why would you say something like that? Why? If you never know what's going to happen. Sorry. As long as you can alive, you can do anything. Man, that's a lesson for the ages. As long as you can alive, you can do anything. You can make up or fight as many times as you want. But why? ... So please, make sure to come back alive. Yeah. Alright, first order base. Ooh. I like that the background changed. We've now got a floating castle back there. Alright, first order of business, let's rest at the end. Second order of business, let's hit the shop and spend our money on health packs and food. Maybe some cake too. Tom seems to really like cake these days. And you know, I can't blame him. Boom, 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 boom. So, it's kind of feeling like we're getting into the final stretch of the game, which is wild, because it feels like we just started. Nope. I want more healing items. Good enough. Let's press on. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Maybe the final dungeon is just going to be extremely long. That or this game is just wildly short. Alright, you guys done planning? Hello, Pastor. Listen, Gambal. I'll say it. Casso's message again. You have one goal. To bring Hasha's castle down to Earth. And make it conquerable. After that, open the main entrance to the castle and reunite with everyone. Don't get ahead of yourself. I know. Everyone is already heading to their respective operational areas. Now, all that is left is for you to depart into the sunrise. Good luck. Yes. Gimbal, what you doing on top of the castle, buddy? Or on top of the church? The sun will rise soon. Are you ready? It's about time. Gimbal, go. Gimbal, go ahead and injure yourself as much as you want. I'll heal you. But if you die, it's all over for you. Yes, I will definitely come back alive. Let's go. It's a me, Gimbal. Let's go. Alright, let's take down this castle. Oh god. I've been poisoned by my constituents. Okay, alright, we're getting very drum and bassy. I'm feeling it. Wow. What a powerful lad. There we go. He dropped good cash too. Alright. I've got 27 of those healing packs left. Let's hope that's enough. Not that way. Don't go that way. Likely harasser, likely harasser. Harasser, I hardly know her. Do I need to strike this? No, striking that doesn't do anything. Oh. Okay, I might have taken an optional path just to get this box. So there better be something good in here. Oh lord. Oh lord. Don't you disappear, don't you disappear. I missed it. Well, beans. Oh god. And now is when the tough part of platforming back through blind jumps. Was there a different path I could take? Yes, I could have gone right. Remember, folks, good adventurers do not go left. Despite what I say and despite what the optimal solution for mazes might be, good adventurers do not go left. Yay, more nuts. Damn, I'd go for some carrot cake now. Some nice moist carrot cake with all the fixins. Very lightly frosted. Not extremely thick frosting, just a little bit as a treat. Good enough. I always hate when people dunk on raisins needlessly. Everyone's always out here saying that raisins are just like the worst part of trail mix. And that they don't belong in cakes or cookies, things like that. But you know, I'm a card-carrying raisin apologist. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that raisins are the best part of trail mix, because that's just objectively false. Oh, beans. Hey guys, there's a pit there. In case you were unaware, right there, there's a pit. Dang it. Wow. Maybe I need to kill these little guys first. We must take out the golden snitch. Oh no, I could have just made the jump the whole time. I'm just bad. Just mad because bad. Yep, all of that just for some nuts. Alright, let's eat another one of these. Let's beat up my lad. And you want an M&M? Yeah, he loves M&Ms. I think my ideal trail mix, it's got the assorted nut mixture, exactly what you want. It's got the peanuts, the almonds, cashews. But instead of regular M&Ms, give me some dark chocolate M&Ms. And then both raisins and craisins. Also, no pistachios in the nut mix. I love pistachios very much. They do not belong in a trail mix. And that's a take I'll hang my hat on. No. I feel like the middle path is probably the correct one, so let's do these. Let's edge for a little bit first. Don't mind me, I'm just out here edging. Come on, beat, restart. Hit me with that doop ticka ta ticka ticka ta. Oop. Gravity. There we go. You know, I'm always thinking about what dancing emo would go best with what song. This one feels like a certified rat jam. Like, it's not quite Clowners. It's not a Kermie Please. It's definitely not a Crab Jam. I'm going with this as a certified rat jam. The jerk stuffed me out of the air. Oh man, I've only got 24 heals left. I'm starting to get worried. If we end up being able to return to the village, I'm going to spend every single penny I have just on healing items for Genball. I think this might have just been for nuts. Yeah, this is just a nut path. Huh. Well, hey, we're up to 1,000 nuts. It's a lot of nuts. Try as you might, you can't stuff me out of the air. Some of the songs definitely loop better than others. This, for example, is one of the songs that does not loop very well. It's such a long intro and such a long outro. So you're being hit with a very long moment of what is essentially silence and then just extremely fast upbeat. Oh god, I've been shoved. Extremely fast upbeat. Stop pushing me. I'm gonna become the Joker. Wow. That dude was straight up giving me the business. Healing pack? Ugh. Gotta kill the golden snitch if I want whatever's in there. It was just nuts. It's always just nuts. Pew, 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 pew. Ooh, hold up. We got some doors here. Doors mean there are sometimes goodies hidden in these places. Oh, what is that? A bossa nova beat? Oh, cool. I can heal up and hopefully buy items here as well. Doop, 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 ba-doo. Nope, just a dead end. Okay. If there was another door on the other side, we can hope that that has a shop. Nope, this is no shop. Strange. Are there other rooms farther down? I would simply love to find a shop. Nothing would make me happier. The most elated little guy you've ever seen is one who can finally spend his nut. Okay. Oh. Hey, secret path. You guys weren't expecting it, but secret path. All right, what do we got in here? Oh, weird. Platforming on alien tubes. The lad took a dip. Good. I'm just gonna keep making the enemies fall to their death. I don't need to worry about fighting them and expending my own energy. Damn. I can just make them walk right off a cliff. Damn, how deep does the secret area go? Oh boy. Who's ready for more tube platforming? Yay! Babe, wake up. Tube 2 just dropped. Bye-bye. Into the pit he goes. Oh, beans. Some of these jumps don't make a ton of sense. Like, why would I want to jump down to that lower tube first? I might be able to even just make this full jump. Yeah, I can just do that. Neat. Alright, before we keep going on tubes, though, we are rounding out hour 3 of the stream, so we have an ad break coming up here in just a second. I'm going to put you guys over on the BRB screen and play you some music while these ads play. We'll be back in just a second, folks. I'll see you guys on the other side. Alrighty, folks, we are back. Thanks everyone for sticking around through that break. I do appreciate it. Bravely Default had such a good soundtrack. That was just That was a great game in general. Let's heal up Ginball. We've only got 20 heals left. AKA, we live in constant fear. God, how deep does this go? It just keeps going. All of the platforming feels the same, too. We're just looping through the same thing over and over again, it feels like. I got spooked there. Spooked myself. What is this, number 5 now? Alright. Once we finish this one, I'm going to see if we could go back. Because it does kind of just feel like it's looping for some reason. So if I can go back one, we'll see if it'll put us back to the original area. Ah! Gravity. Yep, just more of the same. Okay. Let's head back one and see if this is something. If this just put us back at the first... Nope, it's more tubes. Okay. Well, sunk cost at this point. We're going deep. I should play Bravely Default again. It's been quite some time. Lad had to get a pot shot in before he went away. Ah, beans. Like, Bravely Default is really good until, I don't know, the last fourth of it or so. It gets a little bit nasty there at the end. How deep does this go? At some point soon, I might just press the reset button and go back to where we saved. Because this doesn't feel like it's anything. Like, it feels like they're incrementing an integer value every time I'm just doing the same loop over and over again. We're going to give it 2 more. We're going to do this one and then another one. And if it's nothing, I'm just going to press the reset button. There might just be something that I'm missing somewhere. Like maybe a lever that's going to prevent this from looping so much. One more is going to put us at 10. So let's see. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to press the reset button, actually. I'm just going to walk off the edge until I get a game over, and then I'm just going to click end. Ah. It does seem like there are a couple different layouts you can get, though. Alright. Does finishing 10 get us anything? Nope. Into the pit. Oh no, Ginball died. Rip and piss Ginball. Okay. I'm thinking maybe there is something around here that I just missed. Like, there are a couple of paths I didn't go down. Paths and doors. Oop. Hey! Okay, some of the rooms do have chests in them. I think we just happened to walk in the 2 rooms that didn't. Which is classic. That's some classic Uriah luck. Just happening to walk in the 2 wrong doors that result in us not thinking there's anything here. Hell yeah, there is a shop. Okay. Well, I already know what I'm doing. What does that put us at? 42? Okay, I think 42 is probably enough. I think we'll be okay from here. That's nothing. Hey, that's something. Huh? It looks like someone entered the room on the left. It's Onyx! Onyx? Ginball, it's been a while. Ugh, zoom out just a touch for that one. I've heard your name a few times around town. It seems you've grown a bit. Mr. Onyx. Mubala, after all. Mr. Onyx Mubala, after all. This was once my room. ... Nothing has changed. It's just like time has stopped. Huh. I finally understand why I became so talkative in front of you. You resemble my murdered brother. ... You vowed revenge, yet forgot your brother's face. Ginball. Now that I've achieved my revenge, what will I do? ... Well, you could start by giving me the Ling that you have. I'll take that. Okay. Oh no, more glass platforms. Potion? Potion 2? What? Oh, I just didn't ride the elevator all the way up. Whoopsie doodles. Persona Man, is that you? Quan. Boyish is truly. It seems like a connection. This is the last one. I hope so. It seems like the boy is ready. But if the boy dies, that girl will. Aren't you going to be sad? You two get along well, right? None of your business. I agree. It has nothing to do with me, and certainly not Mubala. Huh? Cuckoo, did you think I didn't know anything? That's fine. Let me talk to you for a second. Mubala and his sister were born in Horn, the country we are otherwise about to invade. They were prince and princess of the Horn royal family. However, like in some other countries, there was a rebellion in Horn. The king and queen were hanged before the cheering voices of many citizens. Of course, there was a reason for that, but it was a horrible way to die. Some people decided to hang the prince and princess. I guess that's what I was thinking. They had already fled with one of their loyal retainers to Aishas. Just as the girl had imagined, the three of them probably looked like a family at a first glance. That can't be helped. The prince and his loyal subjects had intended to pose as their real family and bury their remains in Ishias. What a touching story. It would have been fine until then, but that was about 5 years ago. The loyal retainer realized that his death was near and called his real son from the Horn. The grudges, regrets, and other things I thought I had left behind at Horn. Restoration of royal families, punishment for the traitors, triumphant return to the royal capital. Unfulfilled desires burned in my heart. She died entrusting all her dreams to the prince and her son. The prince's mind was filled with vivid memories of the past. I was hung by the man who hung my parents, by the man who threw stones at my parents. The rest is as you know. I am enjoying this life to the fullest, pushing the role of villain into Mabala. That's about it for me, Ribuya. Any questions? ... Nothing there. Mubala, you think about the murder of your parents and you don't think of Kumna? Don't even try to think about how she feels. I don't think he's suited to these sour feelings. We've reached a point of no return. Enough talking already. I will defeat you and give you a gift. That's a cute catchphrase. Very well. Come on. Oop. We want healing. I wonder if these potions heal me. Oh yeah, they do. Okay. I can live with that. Ooh, 2,000 health. Alright, he's a hefty lad. But I can hit for nearly 200 with a fully charged palm strike. Okay, this actually won't be too bad. Remember, folks, ABC, always be charging Tom. Okay, that parry lasts an extremely long time. Man, good thing there was a store here. And he's down. Cool. Why don't you finish me off, boy? I won't let you die in a place like this. You have a lot to atone for in your life. You have a pretty face, but that's cruel. Goodbye, boy. Ah. He's gonna let him slowly turn around and throw himself off? Okay. ... Okay. Are there doors back here? No? Okay. Let's feed our little guy one more. One more tasty kebab. What's that sound? I hear the sound of crunching bones in the distance. Wonder what it could be. Man, am I gonna be shocked when it turns out the sound of crunching bones was bones being crunched. Not Onyx. Mr. Onyx. Cool. Ah, she's okay. Mabala, Mr. Onyx. Damn, rip Onyx. If only I had healing items. Well, Onyx, I fought Mabala. Okay. Last time. Okay. I can't set the phone down. If I set it down, that's when more dialogue appears. Another insect has gotten in. ... Mabala. Onyx's regrets. Onyx's sadness. Don't you understand? ... What about Kamna? Have you forgotten the sister? She shed tears for you. I am on a mission to take back my homeland. I don't have time for nonsense. What's that rubbish? Onyx's hard times and Kamna's feelings for you? What's that rubbish? Why do you shake your shoulders so much over someone else? Are you replacing other people's anger with your own? You think that's kindness? Don't be so conceited. Is that anger your own? Can you support it on your own 2 feet? Prove it. Oh boy. Where is he? Is he a staff? Did he turn himself into... Oh no, he's standing up there. This is just a fight against his staff, first off. Okay. Down to less than 1,000 health. Staff dead. Alright, Mabala, come down and face me like a man. ... It's a big deal. I never thought a young Ling user like you could achieve this. ... Kamna is waiting. Tired. I have lived to take back my homelands, to avenge my father and mother, to return in triumph as the rightful king. What does a youngster like you, who has no will or word of his own, know? I've got great hair. It's my will. Kamna, Onyx, and everyone at Kujara. Hearing everyone's words with my own ears, seeing everyone's suffering with my own eyes. I came here with everyone's thoughts in mind. Law. Then, don't die without regret. Alright, he has 3,500 health total. Okay, so from the looks of it as well, my little guy does like to focus on the spear when he throws it. I also can't seem to do damage when he has that electric shield up. Missed. Come on, buddy, don't do me dirty like this now. You want a peanut? No, he did not want a peanut. You want a cookie? No, he didn't want a cookie. You want another cookie? He wanted other cookie. I was hoping I had got him in a loop. Get downed, dummy. We still had so many healing items left as well. Dot 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 dot. Mubala. Onyx, I don't think you should be walking on that. About me. What you did to me. Mubala. Can you hear me, Mubala? Can you hear me? From your mouth, are you saying I can't hear words of apology from your mouth? Will my name never be called again? Mubala. Dot 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 dot. Gotta be careful of that staff, it'll get you. It's a doozy. Oak. Movie time! Boobada, 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 boobada. Man, hope the city's okay when it gets hit by this falling rock from the sky. You little smooch, just a little mwah. So Onyx's Ling stopped the castle from falling because she felt true love when Mubala sacrificed himself for her. And then Genbal returns. Was that GG? This feels like an ending point for the game. I believe so. Well, GG on Ling Rise. I was not expecting to finish this today. Well, shucks. We're gonna have to pivot to something else, but before that, let's write our final thoughts out on Ling Rise 1999. This game was strange. It was strange for sure. It was surprisingly short. There really wasn't much meat to it. The platforming felt very few and far between. It felt less like a game and more like a means to tell a story. But the fact that I don't speak the language that the story was written in, I feel like a lot was lost in translation to the point where it kind of felt like a middling experience altogether. Excuse me. The platforming wasn't bad. The combat wasn't bad. The music was good. But those other two things weren't very good. It was kind of just like a meh experience through and through. I wouldn't say I had a bad time with it, but it was kind of boring. I'm feeling like this is deserving of a solid... it's somewhere between a 3 and a 4. I feel like 4 is too high, but I feel like 3 is too low. This is why we need a more nuanced list. And you know, we're gonna get that more nuanced list fairly soon. This was game 98, and I said I'm going to redo the list once we finish game 100. You know, I'm not gonna mess around. A 3 out of 10, I feel like, is a solid score for this game. It has high points, but all in all, it's just sort of meh. And maybe that was just me going in with expectations that weren't met. Those expectations being I was expecting a JRPG and I instead received Crash Bandicoot. But I do like Crash Bandicoot. It did, however, lack the challenge of Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, not an irredeemable game, but not one that I would recommend somebody go and play. Now it's time to begin the legend, Ling Rise. Yep, that's it. That was the whole thing. Okay. Well, what time is it? We've only been going for a little over 3 hours, almost 4 hours. That's not enough for me to warrant cutting stream just yet. I'm gonna put you guys over on the BRB screen. We're gonna switch over to our next chat picked game, which is once again a Japanese exclusive. But this one is Ore no Ryoyuri. Don't know what it is, but Kami also picked this one. We'll be back in just a second, folks, and when we do, we'll play another Japanese game. Hopefully there's less reading. Alrighty, y'all. I'll see you guys on the other side of this break.